$450 a month. High-rise condo. Is this worth it? Let's get into it. This is Angelo, an expat that just relocated from the United States and is now calling the Philippines home. He's been living here for a couple of months and he finally decided he was done hotel hopping. He's been condo hunting for the last couple of weeks and wanted to show us his new place. As you know, Angelo has been hunting for the perfect condo. He's been here in the Philippines. He moved here from America. You guys roasted this person into oblivion from the last video. So we decided to do a follow-up for the condo tour for my buddy in the last video. All right, I had to get something to drink and I also realized I was in the wrong section of the building. But hey, I see my buddy. Yo, Angelo.
Oh,
what's up, bro?
how's it going?
What's going on, bro? So they roasted you in the comment section last time.
Yeah.
So you're gonna show us your place. You were touring a lot of different places and you finally found a condo. So I appreciate you jumping back on the channel. Yeah. Hopefully they don't roast you again.
Hopefully.
Yeah, man, but hey, we can go ahead and get started with your tour. So just walk us through.
All right, let's go.
Where is your place? We're in, this looks like a mall.
Oh, well, the ground floor has a mall, has all the restaurants.
Okay.
Some dental places.
Do you mind if we walk around this a little bit?
Yeah.
Before we actually check out your place? I see they have a grocery store.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've got endless restaurants. We even have a second floor of just restaurants.
Okay.
A lot of amenities.
Gotcha. So,
Sushi.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually pretty legit, bro. And this is really convenient to have all of these restaurants on this ground level.
And a place to get, you know, household items,
Yeah.
groceries, anything.
Right. Okay.
And if you come out to the street, everything's walking distance.
Nice.
Oh, ATM.
Okay, sweet. So you got some ATMs over there. Let me zoom in.
And also on the other side, there's also another mall attached to it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow.
So it's basically like two condo units joined together with two malls,
Nice.
separate malls. And also restaurants, ATMs, and just, oh yeah, stuff like spas, massages.
You've got to be paying an arm and a leg for this place.
No, it is
No.
actually very affordable, very, very affordable. I pay mostly $407 a month. My utilities are usually $3 a month for water, and for electricity is like 50 bucks.
What else can you show us, bro?
So let's see. Well, we can go this way. So we've got some skincare services here. We have another coffee place over there, a noodles place, a breakout room activity place, also a dental place right there. And then also this is where I get my coffee right here. Oh, yep, 7-Eleven there, some restaurants, massage place.
Wow.
Nail spa, barbershop. I get my hair cut here all the time. And then,
Oh, sweet. There's even a Korean barbecue spot.
oh yeah, Korean barbecue spot.
Wow. Yeah, bro, this place really has it all.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at a place like this, most Americans who are watching this, they're probably thinking, you've got to be paying an arm and a leg. I mean,
You're
to
not.
be in a high-rise condo in the United States where you have easy access to restaurants,
You'd be
bars,
paying
shops.
2,000 USD to live in like maybe a decent area.
Yeah, probably even more.
But you wouldn't have any of these amenities at all.
Exactly. But out here, I mean, you're literally paying a fraction of a price.
Oh, and also we have coffee on the ground floor. Produce that's sold at these vendors.
So Angelo just walked us around the premises.
Yep.
We took a tour of the exterior of the property, looking at some of these extra additions or amenities like these restaurants. You have bars, shops, everything, coffee spots, cafes, all of that good stuff.
And that was only half of it.
Exactly.
Hi.
Oh. Hey, I love Filipinos. They're so friendly in front of the camera. They're the friendliest people when you're out here vlogging. But now we're gonna check out his actual condo. He's gonna tell us a little bit more about the area, the location, why he chose this place.
So this is my place. I have everything I need. I got fridge, microwave, a kettle for hot water, sink, 2 eyes for cooking, cabinets, a table. This is usually my workstation. Got a TV, smart TV, and rug, a couch. This also folds out too. It's pretty roomy, I mean, for the price. But for the amenities and then also the room, I mean, you can't really beat it, so.
And did you have to furnish this place, or did this already come with this furniture?
Oh, all this stuff already came with the unit. So I didn't have to like add anything, it just came.
Wow, so you got a bed, sofa, table, all of this stuff.
The TV came with it.
Even the TV?
Fridge, the microwave, yes. And then a lot of the appliance or dishes too came with it. Pots, pans, rice cookers, the kettle. Oh, let's show you the bathroom too. So, washer machine came with it.
Okay. Dude, you got a nice shower head too. They hooked it up for you.
Yeah. Also, that washer machine is very, very quiet. You hardly notice that it's on until it like beeps at you. So now we got the balcony.
Wow.
Look at that view.
Dude, this freaking view is sick.
And then we got the pool. There's also more stuff on the 7th and 8th floor.
Honestly, $450?
Yeah.
And you mentioned there are some other amenities that y'all have?
Yes. So I got every single thing I ever need here. Fire extinguisher in case.
So a lot of people would say this is a bit of a cozy apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Is this enough space for you? I mean, you're 6 foot, what, 6'3"?
6'4".
You're 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
Is this enough space for you?
It definitely is. It doesn't feel claustrophobic. It doesn't feel like too short. Everything's a good distance apart. So I can move around pretty easy. I can spread my legs. I can just be comfortable.
I think that's the trade-off sometimes with a lot of these condos in the Philippines. They're usually smaller than what we're used to in America. We're used to a lot of large spaces, but this looks like this is, pretty decent amount of space, especially for, a single guy.
Mm-hmm. And I don't even, cause like all the previous apartments I had, I've only used like a quarter of the apartment. Like a big living room, I never used it.
Yeah.
Another bedroom, never used it. And then I just have my bedroom and then bathroom and then that's it. And the kitchen.
What do y'all think of Angelo's apartment? How would you rate it 1 through 10? This is just the condo unit itself. We're gonna check out the rest of the amenities because Angelo's been hyping this spot up. He's been reading all of your comments. He knows all of you guys have been roasting him off the last video. So he wanted to do this video to, number one, give an update, and number two, show you guys the condo that he actually decided on. I'm gonna go check out the amenities, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Let's go. There's a huge walking area. There's a pool for the kids. There's like a little playground area there, and then there's like playground here, and also inside there's also just a wide study room.
So this is pool number 1, and then
pool number 2 is
got
here
pool number 2
for
over there.
adults and kids.
Using it.
Oh, so there's actually 3 pools. The first pool and this one's like split off.
Okay.
So that one's for kids, and then this one's like all adult.
Look at that.
And you can just sit and chill, relax. There's even like dining tables on the other side.
Yeah. There you.
This is the study room, so we got a. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Very cozy, quiet.
So how would you rate this condo building on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say a 9. A good 9.
What would make it a 10?
What would make it a 10? If it had a rooftop and a bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So rooftop and a bar would make it a 10. But you know, you have all of these great amenities, good price. You don't really have to leave the property because everything is here.
Yeah, you don't have to leave. And also this building right next to us also has a mall and mini restaurants and grocery stores.
So I'm guessing you would say you were very happy that you decided to move into this condo, right?
Yes, very happy, because all the other condos, they don't have anything that this residence has. And then you got the jungle gym or children's playground. Good view. At nighttime, everything's lit up. It's another amenity is the views and the peace and quiet, because look, it's still quiet. The only thing I hear is just like the wind and like occasional like honks.
How did you know this place was the right place for you?
When it struck me, when I went to the 8th floor and then that went to the 7th floor, which is where we're standing. And even after touring the room, I already knew like, oh, I can live here. But just the fact that I went through the mall, the restaurants, just seeing all of this, and also just the fact that it had just a lot of just amenities all together in one area, one building, and also joined it to another building with amenities.
Yeah.
So it's basically like getting 2 times 2.
And it looks like you're in a metro area of Metro Manila. So you're still in a very, popular area. It's not like you're on the outskirts of town or anything like that.
Nope. You're still a fair distance from like the, nightlife, some clubs. We got a club down the street. We have some bars that are just on this side. We have karaoke bars and also places to like bowl, play billiards. There's a lot of activities to do in this area. You basically can never run out of things to do.
What do you have to say to the subscribers that roasted you on the first video?
I would say it's not bright to judge too quickly if you haven't seen the full picture yet, because many people live in overpriced apartments, but they don't get the luxury of this pool area, this quiet area, study area, and the privilege to just be able to not leave the area and just shop where you live.
Then also one thing to mention, I know y'all were roasting Angelo from the first video, but that was the very first condo that we had toured. So y'all were just straight roasting my bro off of one condo, but he's toured, what, 4 or 5 different condos since then?
Actually, I've been touring like condos left and right.
Yeah.
And I've got some more to show too.
So, Angelo, what tips do you have for foreigners who want to move to the Philippines and are looking for a condo? What can you tell them?
So my tips are go to like Facebook Marketplace or get out and socialize, get to know some of the Filipinos here. Some of them can like guide you when you start making friends here. Because there was lots of condos that I didn't know like existed until like a friend of mine was like, hey, this person's looking for someone to rent, and it's like, oh, well, I'll go ahead and tour. So now I get like phone calls of like, hey, bro, I want you to come tour this place, and then I come tour, and I like it, and then now I pitch it to whoever. But also Facebook Marketplace is also a good place to look for it. You just make a post, hey, what you're looking for, what your budget is, and then people will reach out. It's just that easy.
If you guys don't know, Angelo is a foreigner in the Philippines. He's also a content creator himself, and he's sharing his journey, his experience, and the knowledge that he's picked up not just living in the Philippines, but also living abroad in Thailand as well. You spent some time out there in Thailand,
Oh yes,
right?
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, so he is all the way from Montana.
Montana.
He's from Montana, relocated to Thailand, and then ultimately relocated to the Philippines, and this is where he now calls home. So I'm gonna pin his channel name on the top of this video and also in the description and the first pinned comment. So y'all make sure to show him some love, check him out, go sub to his channel. He has a very unique background. Should I tell them a little bit about you, like just like a little teaser?
I mean, I guess.
Okay, you would not guess, but this guy was a freaking cowboy. His vibe is completely different. Yes, Angelo used to be a cowboy back in the United States, and he became a digital nomad. He's now, you know, teaching overseas, and he does stocks, trading, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about his journey and what it took from him to get from Montana to the United States, or if you're interested in, you know, teaching English online, or teaching English abroad, or getting remote work, definitely check out his channel. You can't miss. He's dropping content every single week. So I appreciate you jumping on the channel, bro.
I do too.
I'm glad we can make this part 2 video so they don't roast you.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy, that first one.
Do you have anything else to say to the subscribers, to the people watching?
I would say thank you, and also just get out and travel and explore some, explore the world.
Hey, we're gonna wrap up over here, but I appreciate you watching this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm posting content like this. And if you are a foreigner living in the Philippines and you'd like me to check out your condo or collaborate with you, you can reach out to me on my Instagram or shoot me an email. Links are in the description. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. This was a fantastic tour. I'm glad my buddy Angelo got a chance to show me around. But if there's nothing else left to be said, I will see you all on the next one. God bless you. Take care. Peace.